Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here with thehealthyhaven.net and alkalizewithandrea.com. So grateful that you are here with me today in my love room and here with my little husband with fur too. We don't want to wake him. Lewis, you hungry? You're always, he's always hungry. I wanted to do this quick video today really on something that I would say I reinstated a vow I took this past Saturday. Last weekend was a little bit of an unstructured week for me, and I actually like to structure my weekends. I like to know that, hey, Friday I'm hitting yoga at 4 o'clock, I'm hitting the gym at noon, I'm going to the farmer's market, I'm headed to spend the weekend at my boyfriend's house, out of the country, whatever. I like to have my weekend structured. My significant other was out of town. I didn't structure my weekend beforehand. I didn't really know, so I was kind of left to my own accord and things weren't structured the way I like it. Now, that's not to say that everything needs to be structured, but what I found was a longing to take care of myself better. Because when I'm not taking stellar care of myself, and this may resonate with all of you, maybe not, maybe, I don't find that when I'm not taking care of myself properly, to the best of my ability, that my life is in a flow. My house was messy. I hadn't gotten my yoga in only one time. I was like, you know what, enough's enough. I'm going to reinstate, I'm going to take a vow in this very moment, this was Saturday evening, to start doing yoga every day. 1 month, I'm going to do it every day. There was a time about 2 years ago where I did yoga every day for almost 2 years. It was when I got into hot yoga. I started yoga in Ohio with my lovely friend Connie instructing me. It wasn't hot yoga, but it was still great yoga because Connie's a great person and she leads a great class. Then I moved to Southern California. I let my yoga go, and then I got into hot yoga and I was addicted. And there were 2 years where I went every day straight. Like literally, I would miss plans in order to get my yoga in at 4 p.m. So I decided, and now I do yoga like twice a week or 3 times a week. I decided that I would start doing yoga every day and that I would start meditating. Now, meditating is something I have attempted to do in the past. I even interviewed Tom Cronin, who is a leading expert in meditation, but it's not something that I would say I'm really drawn to. It's not something that I have ever found a lot of benefit in for me, for my constitution, for my dosha. And now my boyfriend, on the other hand, he goes to meditation retreats. He finds so much relief and peace and calming in yoga. And I really admire that. For me, yoga is more of a moving meditation for me, especially hot yoga or Bikram. And it's always been that way. I can go into yoga feeling one way and come out feeling zen and peace. So I took that vow on Saturday, and today is Friday. I'm happy to say that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I have been in yoga class either at noon or at 4 at my favorite studio, Yoga Tropics. And I really am valuing it already. You know, my house was a little messy last week. Things were in disarray. I was 15 minutes late on one of my client calls, which I never am. So I knew it was time to get things in check, and I did. So my everyday yoga vow to do yoga every day for 30 days and to do meditation every day for 30 days is now in place, and it's going strong. 1 week down, 3 weeks to go, and I guarantee you I'm probably going to extend it another month, until I hit a year. I am leaving to go see my mother tomorrow out of state, and so I'm going to be flying there to see her, and I've already checked online to make sure there's a yoga studio where I can walk to. She said she'd drive me. She's so sweet. And I'm excited about that. You know, I love going to a new studio. I was recently in Hawaii a few months ago, and I found an awesome core power studio there. Here's the thing though, folks. when you make a vow to do something, I'm the type of person that if I say I'm going to do something, you better believe it's going to get done, and it's going to be done to the fullest. The meditation part of my vow has been more difficult. I decided to go over to the Chopra Center and have an evaluation done. I found out what my dosha was. I kind of already knew, but I'm mostly Pitta, a little bit of Vata, definitely not Kapha. And, they were even telling me there when they were giving me suggestions that being a Pitta constitution, that probably yoga is more beneficial to me than meditation because it's breath with movement, and I'm the type of person that constantly likes to be moving and moving my body, and that I feel through my body, and I love that, and I'm in tune with my body. But I still have been doing the meditation every day. I'll either go over to the Chopra Center or I'll do it online. Deepak Chopra has a 30-day meditation program that's amazing. So I've been doing that as well. And I've got to tell you folks, the benefits have been unsurmountable. My house is pristinely clean. I don't know if you can see this. I've even got, I want to show you this, oh, there it is. That pretty orchid my boyfriend gave me. Yay! Brought it to me last night. My house is pristinely clean. I've rearranged things to just move the energy around. I'm turning the office into a spare bedroom because I found out that where the office is located isn't feng shui to bring in a lot of moolah, so I'm putting it upstairs. And, I feel really peaceful inside. Every night that I've seen my significant other, we've had an incredibly beautiful night. And I really attribute that to my decision to make a conscious effort to get my yoga practice in and to also focus on really healing my body the way I need to do. And, all of you may say, well, Andrea, what more healing do you need? You get colonics, you do yoga, you eat raw, you're a vegan, you detox, you sweat, you have a sauna, you this, you that. Well, we're constantly healing. Old stuff is constantly coming up, and we're constantly having to get rid of it. So I would challenge you to pick one thing in your life that's beneficial. Maybe it's walking every day. Maybe it's getting your juice in every day. Maybe it's yoga every day. Maybe it's just sweating at the gym every day. Make a vow for 30 days. Post below what you're going to do. I'm going to check in on it every day. I'm going to put a comment and make sure you're doing what you're going to do. And let me know what your 30-day challenge is for you, because for me, reinstating the yoga, reinstating the meditation has been really life-changing after just a week. Andrea Cox here. Post your thoughts below and check out more great videos, health tips, beauty tips, relationship tips you learn from my mistakes, and great raw vegan recipes at thehealthyhaven.net. Sign up for my email newsletter I send out. Promise not to spam you. Andrea Cox. Be well.